It's me, Mario!
Hello everyone, this is OnePressLTP and welcome to a Let's Play of Super Mario 64. This is going to be pretty simple enough, nothing too fancy, so let's just jump into it and let's get going.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via warp pipe. Using controller's piece of cake, press the A button to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs too. Use the control stick and the controller to move Mario around. Now let's head for the castle. So yes, as I said before, this is pretty much a simple Let's Play of Super Mario 64. Nothing too fancy here. I'm pretty sure you've seen plenty of Let's Plays of this game before, but if you haven't, welcome to my Let's Play. Good afternoon, Lackity Bros here, reporting live from just outside Princess's Castle. Mario's just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing horror stars. As a seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C up. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way reveals the instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lackity Bros. So yep, this is camera controls, Z button, you can pan the camera around you. If you hit the R button, you could really zoom up into Mario, which I don't really see why this is so useful, but I guess that's it's useful for some reason. And as I said in the castle, welcome, no one's home, nice ground, don't come back. Well, you heard the guy. Okay, right enough. Okay, on all seriousness, let's actually head into the castle here. Okay, so if you haven't played Mario 64, or if you haven't even seen Mario 64 actually, I'm very surprised because it's a very standard Mario 3D platformer really. Big Bob-omb on the summit. It's actually the first 3D Mario platformer actually, so it set the groundwork really. Wow, you're smacking the middle of Battlefield, you find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy, press B to talk, he'll certainly help you out, and so will comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face, press B, press A, or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to other characters by facing them and pressing B. You can press B, but I find A more reliable to be honest. Watch out if you wander around here to be able to pass through by a water bomb. Those enemy Bob-ombs love to fight and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big Bob-omb got his paws in the power star. Can recover the star first, cross the bridge and go left on the path to fight the big Bob-omb. Please come back to see me as I retrieve the power star. So we'll have to remember to do that, and let's talk to you. Hey you, the interests ahead, so listen up, take my advice. Cross 2 bridges ahead and watch for falling water bombs. The big Bob-omb on the top of the mountain is very powerful, don't let him grab you. We're Bob-omb buddies, we're on your side, you can talk to us whenever you'd like to. Yeah, so it's just basically, you're basically given a big, huge playground area to play around in. And you have to find power stars. There is 6 power stars in each level. Out in the open, or locked by doing certain requirements, and there's also a 7th power star for collecting 100 coins in the level. We're just going to start off with the first one here, which is just climb up the top of the mountain here. So a quick overview of the controls as I have the mountain. A button is jump, you can jump 3 times in a row to do a triple jump. You can crouch by holding down the Z button. You can do a backflip if you stay in place. You can also, if you crouch and do A at the same time, more or less, you can do a long jump, which is my preferred way of travelling. You can press the B button to do a dive. If you're standing still, you can also use the B button to do a 3-punch combo. You can also lift enemies and throw them. Z and B does a weird slide. If you're running and press B, you do a dive. You can also jump out of the dive by pressing the A button or the B button. I think that's all the controls for now. You can also do a wall jump by jumping off the wall like that. I think that's all the controls. Maybe. There's also a crawl if you hold down Z and move around. But I think that is all the controls for now. Huh, that was pretty quick. And before you know it, we're at the top of the mountain. Let's go talk to this big Bob-omb guy. I'm Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? Not scare my mountain. By what right do you set front of my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but never escaped my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. I never told you my name. Awkward. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up in the back and hurl me to the royal turf? I think that you cannot. Words are hard sometimes. But anyway, this is a very easy boss fight for your first boss in the game. You just run around the back of him and you just pick up the B button and then throw him with the B button. Make sure you throw him on the onto the ground here, because if you actually throw him off the mountain, I'll just show us off actually. So if you want to go ahead and throw him off the mountain here, and you think you're really smart about this, okay? So you see he falls all the way down here, and he does a massive jump to the top of the mountain. And he'll just stay there until you go talk to him again. You must fight with honor. It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. However, he does not play by these rules because he throws you out of the ring plenty times. He basically runs around, tries to grab you, and he'll throw you, and he basically just throw you around. If he throws you onto the grass on the top of the mountain, you usually you will not get hurt. However, there is times when he will throw you off the whole entire mountain altogether. And that can hurt quite a bit. And climb all the way back up again. But this is a very easy boss fight. All you do is just throw him down 3 times on the ground top mountain, and it's done. Whoa, what? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defeated the Bob-omb King? You may be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. And there is our first power star. There is 120 of them in the game. Let's get collecting. So, if you're used to Mario Odyssey, you will always stay in the level. However, in Mario 64 and every single Mario game except for Mario Odyssey, you basically are ejected from the level and you have to go back in to get a new star. This is usually because the layout of the level can change depending on the power star you pick. Anyways, you've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the safe doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor and the room with the painting of Womb's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. But for now, we'll keep on going through Bob-omb Battlefield just for now. So the 2nd level is Foot Race with Koopa the Quick. And yeah, we also had to talk to one of these guys again, because remember he said to talk to him after you beat King Bob-omb. Thank you, Mario. The big Bob-omb is nothing but a big dud now, but the battle of the castle has begun. Other enemies are holding other power stars. If you recover more stars, you can open new doors and lead to new worlds. My Bob-omb buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. They'll set up the cannons for you. So you see here, this is a cannon. If this here is over, this crate is over, so you have to find one of these pink Bob-omb buddies to talk to in a level, and they will basically open up the cannon for you. And I'll go in the cannon just to show it off very, very quickly. Okay, so basically it's telling you the controls. I'll tell you the controls in 2 seconds here, so you jump in. So you jump into a cannon, and you'll see it pops out here. So you basically can aim with the cannon here. The launch it's a bit of an arc way of a launch, so it's a bit awkward to aim sometimes. But basically, you can fire yourself into the air, and yeah, you can basically travel a long distance. Some of these cannons can be required to get to areas you can't really get to or find normal methods. But for now, we have to put this Koopa Quick, which is right over here. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-omb? Cool. You must be strong. And pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me? Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the big Bob-omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go! So this is just a race to the top of the mountain. It's pretty much exactly the same as last time, except you don't have to fight anyone at the top of the mountain. But it's just a race to the top of the mountain, and you might actually notice that Koopa the Quick takes a different route than us, because he's not behind us at all. I will actually show you what actually happens here. So you can see he jumps off here, okay? I'll catch up very quickly. And he actually just runs up that slide hill, or that hill, which is a bit crazy if you think about it. If you pause the game, you can kind of, okay, you can see that he just runs up there very easily. I just wanted to show it off because it's a very weird riding text, and you can't do it normally because you just slide down that hill if you try running up it. So it's pretty interesting if you ask me. Why does that? Oh, I almost messed that up. There's actually a shortcut you can take, but I don't really want to take it. If you take a cannon when the race is on, he will say that you're cheating. Basically, the shortcut is do those wee caves in there, or those wee caves there. Basically, just get to the top of the mountain and reach the flagpole. And now we have to wait for him to come up here, which can take a wee bit of time. Anyways, I guess I can show off the flagpole controls if you're on a pole. Basically, if you're on a pole, you can slide up and down here. You can also jump off pole by doing that, and you jump off the direction Mario is facing. You can also do a handstand on top of the pole, and do that, and you can also jump off like this way. If you also press the Z button in midair, you can also do a ground pound. Forgot about that one. Anyways, there we go. Whoa, you really are fast! A human blur. Here you go. You've won it fair and square. And for that, we get our second power star. You also see our life gauge at the top here, which is basically you can take 8 hits, and some attacks can do like 2 or 3 hits, or do 2 or 3 slices of damage. So just be wary of that. Coins can restore your life, as well as another mechanic, which I'll get into at another time. Anyways, let's go and get ourselves a 3rd star in here. Straight to the island in the sky. So this is where the cannon mechanic is going to come useful to us. So we're just going to jump up to the top over here. And we want to get on here, which is basically another cannon, which we have unlocked. As you can see, there's an island in the sky just right above us. So we're going to try and maneuver this cannon to basically launch ourselves on top of this island. Which can be a little bit annoying, especially if you overshoot it, like I just did there. Luckily, there is another cannon on the mountaintop, which is a lot easier to actually fire yourself to the island. You mess up, so you can basically just like, my advice is to aim just about a wee bit on top of the tree, because you will go a wee bit lower. So about here should do fine. And if you launch the tree, you basically grab onto the tree, and you're safely onto the island. And if we hit this block, we get ourselves another star. So as you can see, we are basically flying along getting these stars. Okay. Let us save for the next power star in here for a while. I was just thinking there if I should or not. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on a star. You can come and go from open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Okay. Let's explore somewhere else in the castle, shall we? So now you can see that these doors here with 3 on their star door, these doors with 3 on the stars, you can open out because you have 3 power stars. There's also ones of 1. There's one to 3. There's also one up here, so I want to open here. I like using fancy wall jumps to get around here, but let's open up a store here. Because we have at least 1 power star, we can open up a store. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. Okay, and we go in here. We might be saying there's nothing in here, but to read the sign, Mario, my castle is in great peril. I know that Bowser is the cause, and I know we do anything to stop him. The doors in the castle have been saved by Bowser can be opened by power stars. I think that's what it said. But there are secret paths in the castle. Paths that Bowser hasn't found. One of these paths is in this room and holds one of the castle's secret stars. Find that secret star, Mario. It will help you on your quest. Please, Mario, you have to help us. Retrieve all the power stars in the castle and face from off a prison, please. So there's apparently a secret path in here, which Bowser doesn't know about. But where is it? Well, it is right behind this window. There's actually a hidden course. This is the Princess's Secret Slide. There is actually 2 coins. There's actually 2 stars you can get here. I will also show off this mechanic. This is a blue coin switch. If you hit this and ground pound, blue coins will appear, which are worth 5 coins each. These are very useful for 100 coin missions. But anyways, this is a slide. If you tilt up on the controller when you're sliding, you slide faster. If you tilt back, you can slide slower. And if you just keep your controller in neutral position, you will basically slide at a neutral speed. Now, there's 2 stars in this level. 1 star is the hard. This one is the hard one, which is getting if you complete the course in under 21 seconds. I recommend you get that one first if you manage to get it in the first slide. And the second one is in the block as you finish the level. I will meet you back at the end of that level again. And I think I pretty much got the exact same time as that again, which is weird. But anyways, the second star is in that block. That's the easier one. That's the easier one to get. Although 21 seconds in the slide is not that hard actually. If you just keep on tilting up in the control stick, it's pretty easy to do. But yeah, that's 2 more stars out of our collection. In the next episode, we will explore a new course in this ground floor, and we'll try and get more power stars. We are basically 115 stars away from 100% in the game. So yeah, as you can see, getting stars is pretty fast enough in this game, but as the levels progress, they will get harder, and more shenanigans should occur. But thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time. This is 1PrincessLP. See you later.